What's up guys, and welcome back to another airport update. Now today I've constructed a small little model airport that only consists of 3 planes. Now this is using a small extension part that I built for Sydney Model Airport, my little one. And it's a small extension part that's meant to be 1/500 scale. However, I'm using it for some smaller 1/400 scale aircraft, as you can see here, my Chinese, what is it, Air China? China Southern 737. So yeah. Here we have, in the background, if you can see that, we have one of the terminal buildings I made. And so what we did with this is, when the way I constructed this was like a few years ago, but I printed out some of these gate templates, and I also printed out some of these bits of paper that just look like tarmac, and it ended up looking mighty fine. And the way I did the roads, these are actually laminated pieces, and I knew they'd come in handy at some point, because the spare ones, I knew they'd come in handy at some point, because I actually used them for constructing the, I used them for, what did I use them for? Just trying to think. I think, oh right, they came with the airport template that I used for the gates of Edinburgh, my Edinburgh model airport. So the gates that I made, the gates that I made for Edinburgh airport came with them, and I didn't need them, so I trimmed them off, and I stuck them on here, and it looks really cool for a little thing, little road. And my mate at Johnny's Aviation made these little jet bridges here. Yeah. And he will be making a cool surprise little thing for me that probably will be done later this year. So this is a bit of a teaser, a bit of a trailer, these jet bridges. And it's going to be really cool. He's building Brisbane Airport on his channel, Spark Aviation or Johnny's Aviation. I actually can't remember what it's called, but I know he has just started up a TikTok channel called Johnny's Aviation. And I'm sure there's a link to his channel in there, if you want to see that. He's been a massive help, although I was the inspiration for his channel. We go to school together. I was the inspiration for his channel. He has helped me a lot, so big shout out to you, Johnny, because you have absolutely helped me a lot with my models by tutoring me on how to make these things. So, getting into the airport update, we have this China Southern 737-700, which has just come in from Beijing in China. I think that's where it is. And it's at it's at gate 7. Behind us we have a Lufthansa A300. We have a Lufthansa A300, which is connected to the double jet bridge. And you will not believe, it took me 20 minutes to connect these jet bridges. It is ridiculously hard. So yeah, so this is the double jet bridge, because obviously it is a wide body double door airliner. Yep, that's at gate 6. As you can see, the gate numbers are just in front of the nose wheels. And this one is going out to Berlin in Germany, stopping in Istanbul, Turkey. It's going to be I messed it up. It's going to be staying in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Sorry, I was thinking of something else in my head. At the same time, I was thinking of where that's going. And back here at gate number 5, the final aircraft, get it from this side, is a Qantas Link Boeing 717, which will be heading out a bit later tonight over to Alice Springs. So this is the airport view from this side, and it is a pretty cool lineup. Obviously the Qantas Link doesn't have a jet bridge. It's a regional aircraft, 717, although you can hook up jet bridges to them. The 737 is going to be it will carry more passengers, so there is more of a need for it to have a jet bridge, and it's also an international, and it's not a regional airline. But if you're saying, like, if you go over to Hawaii, you'd see Hawaiian Airlines, they hook them up to jet bridges when they're at Honolulu and stuff. So yeah, I feel like this is a pretty good lineup of model planes, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.